Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones, operating here on a few hours of sleep. I've been trying to network all of this stuff, and it's still not right. But let's get right into it. We had some good plays today. We had some good wins today. I'm going to share them with you. Stocks that I've been talking about for the last couple of days, gave you guys the playbook before they even took off. All right, let's get right into it. What happened today? Dow climbs 300 points, rebounds from Greenland tariff turmoil in 2-day rally. Of course, we know what happened on yesterday with the president. He was talking about taking Greenland even by force. Then he said no force. Then he said tariffs are off on the EU countries that was not for America taking over Greenland, aka Iceland, for those of you that watched that broadcast, okay? And so he spoke live in Davos, and we saw what happened to the stock market. The second he said, number one, no, I don't have to use any force. He said that. And then hours later, he said no tariffs. The tariffs are off, all right? Taco trade. I said the taco trade is still alive, and somebody said, no, the taco trade is not alive because Trump did a deal. That means that the taco trade is still alive. The taco trade is don't get caught up in the, your feelings, all right? I know, some love, some hate. Don't get caught up in none of that. There's money to be made, okay? But the taco trade as an indicator, it worked because you simply buy when there's a tariff threat, anything that is said geopolitically and it's used as a bargaining tool, because that's what it's used as, a bargaining tool. Let's get real. Then that was the time to buy. And we started buying, and I shared with you guys, this is why we're buying and this is what we're buying. I shared it in my money moves, okay? So let's go on and see one of the things we want to talk about here. Here's what happened today. The S&P, NASDAQ, and Dow are all up 40 points. Look at that. 34 points for the S&P, NASDAQ 210, and the Dow 300 points. We will take that all day long. All right. I'm going to get into some stocks that I've been talking about, good people. I'm trying to get used to this one camera thing now. We got another one going to be on. But what I'm going to be getting into is the two stock particularly that I talked about. The first one was USAR, rare earth. I brought that to the family, and a lot of the squad is trading it, doing well. We're making good money. I just wanted to show you guys this. Look at this. This was today alone. Today, right? Now, remember, I said I don't chase green, I chase red. But this was today alone. It went up actually as much as 21% at some point. Then it cooled off, okay? And so if you go over the last 5 days, it's up 28.74%. And yes, we made a gang of money off of this before, sold it all at the top, and it's not back to where we sold it yet. And now we can get back in. But guess what we did? The money movers, we actually went and made money on it. Someone made 108. And here's what's crazy. We made money while the stock was going up. We actually did a put just today. And you say, how could you do a put and make money on that? Where my money movers at? Well, we did, okay? So I just want to show some key things with it. We're going to go to the charts and show you where we are with USAR. USAR rare earth announced it had selected 2 large, well-regarded suppliers for engineering, procurement, and construction of its round top rare earths mine development. You guys could read this here. The company also gave further details on its accelerated mine plan, okay, which aims to bring round top production online 2 years faster than anticipated. This is what happened today. Boom. What happened yesterday is the president was talking about rare earths. Okay. And that's why I say, instead of getting all bent out of shape for or against, find out and look where the money is, because they are making money while we are down here fighting their battles. Okay. I'm going to keep it real here. So let's get our heads out of the sand and get in the game, because here's where the action is. And believe it or not, whenever these things happen, who pay for it? We do. So why don't we prosper from it? All right. So here's what I'm going to show you guys. This is what we did. Number one, this is my traffic trader. Okay. This is called the Larry Jones Traffic Trading. Larry Jones Traffic Trading. And if you have a wide screen, it really shows good. Okay. It shows real good. It told us when to buy and when to sell, even on a scalp trade. So I got rid of my lines, and even on the 2-minute, it showed us when to buy and when to sell. It's simple. Red light, wait, there's a change coming. Green light, buy. Red light, sell. And then I got ready to buy, ready to sell down here. Okay, so there's a whole thing on how to use it in Money Moves. Okay, and it worked for us today. It worked well today. And a lot of my followers participated and made money. If you were one of them, please leave a comment. So here is what happened for me. Here we made $700. We were up 46%, right? Cashed out, took my money. Then I got back in even cheaper, as you see to the right. And this is what I'm showing you. I got back in 150 and I went down. And I actually went down by at 8 to 9% at times. But I'm going to show you guys what I did. Then we came back up, and just when I got ready to take my money and run again, bam, this happened. Another 58%. But as you can see, I added more shares. Okay. So we walked away with $2,700 today, and just take the money out, the percentages, 58%. That is money. If you make more than 20% doing scalp trades, you're doing well. All right. Come and join us. Hit the top link below. So let me show you guys what I was looking at. I was looking at the last 15 minutes of the day. And this is what I was telling my followers as we were live. I was looking at the last 15 minutes of the day, and I just noticed that every time it has a run, it has a pullback. And that pullback is generally late afternoon or the last 15 minutes of the day. Mainly on Mondays and Fridays are my last 15 of the day pullbacks, but you could see here's where we had it. Boom, boom, and it just took off and it fell. Bam, and it just kept falling, right? And that's what we did. We took advantage of this, and you could see it on the 5-minute also. Okay, you could see that it just sold off. Bam, all right. And so a lot of the followers they participated. Hey, I'll take $2,700, and I wasn't in this play long. So I just came back at the end of the day, and everybody's focused on the first hour of the day, and that's all. Well, there's a lot of trading that happens on the last hour of the day. And so I don't say I'm going to trade at this time on this day, because I try to see what the market is doing, and then I make a decision on what time frame or what time of the day I'm going to be trading, especially doing scalp trades, especially when there's so much geopolitical things going on. All right, good people. Sorry about all of the rumbling on, but I just wanted you guys to see. And if you look at the class, if you go into Money Moves, you'll see we were really in depth. Oklo, OKLO, nuclear, What did the president also say? He talked about nuclear. Did it take off like USAR? Nope. But I believe there's money to be made in Oklo. This person raised her Oklo price target 14% from 111 to 127. Okay. All right. Implying more than a 41% upside. Right. And so this is what they do. They raise it when it's showing strength. They lower it when it's showing weakness. And most of them are wrong more than right. Okay. I'm just going to tell you the truth. But I have some short and long-term positions. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek into my money moves. And this is what I show my people early. I show them what's the best price zones, okay? And then I show the deep discount zones, you see here? And then not on every stock, but then here we go. And sometimes we got to wait to get stuff in this price range. See here? Sometimes we just have to wait. Okay. And that's what we do. So some days, my followers, they hear bing, 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 bing. I'm just posting. And some days, chirps, bird chirps, nothing. They don't hear anything from me. But when I have followers that made 108% on the USAR, some of them paid for their membership for a couple of years in one day. So that's the way we roll. Come and join us. Listen, we're going to be traveling on tomorrow. I may do a video late going back to the Shy where it's going to be like 27 below. I don't know why I'm going towards the storm. This is crazy. But I'm just trying to stay healthy and keep things moving. We have a lot of things that we're trying to accomplish, and I'm doing things that I could better serve you guys. And that's what I'm focused on. I'm focusing on better serving you guys and taking care of myself at the same time. All right. I love you guys. Let me know if anything I said or suggested helped you. The indicator, the traffic indicator, the traffic trader is only available in Money Moves. As a matter of fact, that's going to be the only link in this video. Okay. And I'll be back live trading Monday. I'll be back live trading Monday. I call it live training, but we did some trading also. Okay. All right. Good people, bear with me as I get these new digs together. All right. We're going to leave it right there. Live, love, laugh, and learn.